sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to another video. This is actually my second take of this. This is the first mission, me meeting Vanguard Squadron and doing our first mission. So I think this time I'm gonna let everyone talk it out. I'm gonna have my mic muted and only talk when I need to talk. Okay? So I'll be back.
I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why I effected immediately. We have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance.
We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gani, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Ardo, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Okay, so what James right here was talking about is when the first episode, what we did is we flew X-Wings from a different squadron. I forget which squadron it was, and we saved him because he switched from the Imperial side to the Rebel side because he didn't like the Empire anymore and what it has become. So he helped the convoy escape the place. So let's start this briefing.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment?
Okay, so let's talk to Keo. Like I said, I've already been to this already.
Hi, I'm Keo Benzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Okay, so now let's speak to Grace.
Hello, Grace Salia Vitara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. She doesn't trust easily, especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Okay, so let's go back down to the hangar. Don't mind any background sound. So let's talk to Frisk now.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minbin. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Okay, let's prepare for the launch.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the
And then
Rebel
launch
resistance and
mission.
New Republic. A
Here we
good
go.
all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. shields, charged up, ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost, good to go. Hull integrity, never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Okay, let's go. I love when we launch and go out of the hangar. It's probably one of my favorite parts, just looking, just the X-Wing exiting. Looks pretty cool. So, not gonna give any spoilers at all.
Form up on me. I'm on your wing. Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
So if you didn't know, left stick, left and right, the left thumbstick left. If you turn it left and right, it's the barrel roll, and turn like this, up and down. It's the throttle on the left. You see that bar, and then there's a number next to it.
Once you find our missing pilots, all right? See you soon. Good luck, you two.
So we're flying at about half speed. So our checkpoint should come up right here. Right thumbstick is to turn left and right, up and down, and then there's our arrow buttons, which control where our power goes to.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Yep.
Let's
So
do this, Vanguard Squadron.
let's get into it. I can scan stuff. I can lock onto different enemies, missiles. Okay. We're here. Get the throttle all the way up.
Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
So I just turn my booster on by the left arrow, and the yellow bars there, they go up, and then I can push down on the left thumbstick to boost. And then I can balance out where the power goes to by pressing down on the arrows. Right on the arrows is shields, and then up on the arrows is power to weapons.
Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
So we're gonna come to a stop. We're scanning by pressing L2. We scanned it.
Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out.
Oh, the shields look so cool.
Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
And whoosh.
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters incoming.
Attack positions. Take them down.
Chuck a missile at that guy.
Last of the ties.
We need to take out that Kazanti cruiser as well. Taking damage.
And a missile to finish it off.
Nice shoot. Kazanti's toast.
That Kazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
Woo! Too close. Way too close. Okay, scan complete.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. That path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we
I
can
believe
cut
it's
off the
that way.
Empire before they find our friends. Marking
No.
coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right.
Let's do power to engines.
We lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Let's balance it. And it looks like there's two ships. Draco ahead. We can barely see him. There's one there.
No sign of Gunny or Keel.
That's the source of our comms.
Let's use our engines. Let's try to get a boost.
Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Okay, let's go half speed.
That's a missile on me.
That was a close one.
I'm taking fire.
Okay. Got all three.
Shields at 0. Under heavy fire.
Oh, I hit it a bit. Slow down just a bit. To about half speed.
I've lost my shields.
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire.
Okay. There we go.
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Camus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Power to engines. Let's get that boost up. Bounce power, and then let's get over to Gunny. Now I believe my first recording of this was Ooh, I am on a roll right now. Oh, I missed that one.
Then we take them out too.
Dang, this one's feisty. Doesn't want to stick and go.
just jumped out of the system.
Where in the world is it? I'm gonna focus on another TIE fighter. Last time I got pummeled by this area. When needed, you can request a supply droid from your support starfighter. A supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your arms.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me. Flying with you. Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play? If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny. Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers. Okay. Here we go. Take locked onto you, 5.
Okay. My shields are getting pummeled. That's one. Let's bounce off. And then let's give power to the weapons. Lock onto this bad boy, slow down a bit. Oh, it flew into me. Okay, let's balance. Turn around, slow down, lock onto it. That should take it out. Yep, there we go.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position. You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Oh, I'm hitting the entire thing.
Backup has arrived.
Oh, snap.
Let me reload.
This isn't good.
Shake off those enemies.
Oh, snap. All power shields. Slow down. Half speed. Missile away.
Enemy destroyed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5.
Yeah, there we go. We took down our first light cruiser.
This is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Okay, there we go.
We'll
We
celebrate
did
a
it.
job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard.
Here we
Let's
go.
get out of here.
Okay. We completed the mission. The mission is over. I'm gonna scratch my first try of this because I had to record a second part, but it didn't really work as well. So this is better. So I'm gonna use this as a video. So as soon as we get in the hangar, we'll see what's next.
I think you'll be interested.
See, by the time I'm recording this, the first part should be out. If it says it's processing still, so we'll see. Okay, we got all 5 medals. This is good. This is probably the best you could get off of it. So, thank you so much for watching part 2, meeting Vanguard Squadron and fighting alongside them. See you in the next video.